How could a grizzled former combat medic let a little girl breach his defenses? The ambulance's wipers slashed at the driving rain. Rainy days meant more accidents. Scott joked it was great for business, but internally, he dreaded how wet roads equaled more death. Years of trauma had hardened his heart, but it was taking a toll on his spirit. He planned to quit. Scott exchanged a worried glance with Gwen, his partner, in the back. Their patient, 8-year-old Penny, lay mangled on the gurney. Her parents were gone, their car demolished. She repeatedly whispered it should have been her. She'd begged her parents to take her for ice cream, something she now believed was only for good people, which she was convinced she was not. Scott knew the sound of a person living a dead life. He heard it growing in Penny's voice. He'd seen every gruesome injury, every human depravity. But to hear that little girl back there lose hope, that was worse than any of it. His eyes got misty. Gwen tried reassuring her the accident wasn't her fault, that she was a good person. The ambulance crawled through rain-soaked traffic, then halted in a tunnel's claustrophobic grip. Gwen continued soothing Penny, but the girl's murmurs of a bleak future echoed.
I don't deserve to be happy.
Scott swung his seat around and pulled out his phone. He showed Penny a picture of his family's cat and her fluffy newborn kittens, saying there was a cat party at his house. Her tear-streaked face showed a flicker of curiosity. He handed her the phone, asking if she thought he should find good homes for them. Wide-eyed, she nodded, hesitant but earnest. Scott leaned closer. That's proof, Penny. His voice uncharacteristically gentle. Proof you're a good person, wanting that for them. Just then, traffic started moving. Scott swung back to the wheel, leaving his phone with Penny. She stared at the kittens, a fragile hope blossoming in her eyes. They emerged from the tunnel. Penny's tiny voice broke the silence.
Can I help find homes for them?
Gwen smiled, and Scott's throat tightened. He could only give a thumbs up. They hadn't just saved a life, they'd rekindled a little girl's hope and a paramedic's hardened heart. That was Resuscitating Hope, a StoryBurst by Wayne Brandenburg, inspired by Addie's writing prompt, Cat Party at My House. Thanks, Addie. Leave a comment with a 5-word prompt. You might inspire a future StoryBurst.